So here's how the Mobile Justice California app works. First, you record a police interaction, report it, then click the screen, and the video you've captured is sent to the ACLU. The new app is part of a nationwide effort by the ACLU to help people monitor police action. Representatives from San Diego and Chula Vista Police Departments and the County Sheriff's Office were unavailable for this interview with my guest, Kellen Rossignello, staff attorney with the ACLU of San Diego and Imperial Counties. Now, Lieutenant Scott Wall, actually from the San Diego Police Department, released a statement about the app that reads in part, "The concept is great. We only ask the public to not interfere or obstruct police in doing their job." So Kellen, when is it legal and when is it illegal to video record a police officer interaction?
Well, the public has the right under the First Amendment to record law enforcement interactions. The only time that it's not legal is where the person is interfering with police activity. They're too close. Perhaps they're the person being detained, and them fighting against to get their phone out is interfering with their lawful arrest. But also if the person is doing some other illegal activity at the same time, like jaywalking or trespassing and recording on property that they're not allowed to be on.
So public sidewalk, but on a private business, you couldn't record. That wouldn't be legal, correct?
Right, unless you had the permission of the private business to be there.
I see. So in addition to this advice, is there any other advice that comes along with the app as far as recording safely?
There's a lot of advice. The app includes a complete Know Your Rights section, which includes your rights when you're recording the police, your rights when you're being detained by the police, but also several other rights that the ACLU fights for every day.
And as you mentioned, though, you want to do it safely. You don't want somebody reaching into their pocket while, because why? Trying to get their cell phone out, what?
That's right. So paramount to this is maintaining safety, and if you are reaching into your pocket and an officer is trying to detain you, that can be seen as a threatening motion. So if you are going to do it, you want to make sure that you're being clear, that you're reaching for a cell phone. You don't want to do any sudden motions, and you just want to make sure that you're being safe the whole time you're exercising your rights.
Now, as we mentioned, San Diego Police Department started out their statement with this concept is a great idea. What kind of reaction are you getting from other police departments or law enforcement here?
We haven't heard so much from law enforcement, but we have heard a lot from people who are downloading the app and people and media who have reported several positive reactions to this app, and we hope that it's going to be something that's going to be widely used.
How is the ACLU going to use these videos?
The videos will be used to as evidence if we want to bring a misconduct case against law enforcement, or if someone gives us a report and we can refer it out to another organization that we work with so that they can take the case on if they would like.
Now, I know, so you're receiving these videos. Some of them I think people are already trying out, so you're not going to look at every single one of them. Who retains the rights to the video once they've sent it to you?
So the person that records the video retains the right to sell the video, but they give us permission to copy and distribute the video as we see fit.
So it goes basically dual, goes both places. Under what circumstances would the ACLU actually use this video, let's say in a court of law or for a lawsuit?
So if we were to bring a lawsuit against a law enforcement agency for a pattern of misconduct, then we would use this video or several videos to show evidence that this misconduct was going on.
Why does the ACLU think that Californians actually need an app like this?
Well, as we've seen with several different videos dating back to Rodney King, but more recently with Eric Gardner and Walter Scott, these videos are, even if they don't ultimately result in criminal prosecution, are fueling an ongoing national conversation about law enforcement community relations. And this app is particularly important because it captures those videos that wouldn't have got out because they were destroyed or law enforcement confiscated the phone before the person could get the evidence to the community.
Do you see this maybe even evolving, hopefully, that it could be used as a way to improve trust between police and communities?
We hope so. And it's unfortunate that this app had to be created so that we can tally the instances of misconduct, but we hope that this app is going to help improve the relationship between law enforcement and the community.
And how many videos have you received so far? I know it just launched on Thursday.
We haven't received that many videos so far, and most of what we've received have been people just testing out the app, but we are hopeful and we are looking forward to receiving the videos of actual interactions.
And will you review them all, or will you, or just the ones that have reports?
Generally, we'll review the videos where somebody also submits a report at the same time. That just helps us determine what we really want to view, and we don't want to be looking at people accidentally recording different things.
Okay, from their living room. All right, ACLU, Kellen Russ and Yellow, thank you so much.
Thank you.